Hi everybody, this is Joe from writewithwarnemont.com, and with this video we are going to go over some email design tips and some necessary elements to include whenever you send out an email. I'm going to be using my own email template for this demonstration, but feel free to bring up your own template in your MailChimp editor to practice along with me. Like I said in the last video, try to find a pre-designed template that matches the branding style you are looking for. Once you have your template in the editor, there are a handful of things you will always want to make sure are in all of your emails. First of all, you will want to customize your header to match your brand. Click on the Design Header button to upload a picture or logo to your email. The standard header width varies from template to template, but sticking to around 600 pixels wide shouldn't really cause you any problems. So if we click on Design Header, it will bring up the Upload a Header image, or you can also use one of theirs. They have various different headers that fit all of their templates, so you can browse those and check out, if any of those suit your needs. Otherwise, you can upload something directly from your computer, whether it be a logo or a header. For further customization of the header, you can also add some interactivity options, like I have done with my social media up here at the top, and links to pages on my website. In order to do this, you will have to click the Edit button as opposed to the Design Header button. When you click the Edit button, it'll bring up kind of like just a regular text editor where you can insert various different images and then link them up to different pages that you want people to go to. So if you grab some social media images from the internet and save them to your computer, you can then go in and upload them by clicking the File Manager. So if I select right here that I want to insert another social media image, there's this File Manager link right here. It looks kind of like an image with mountains and a sunrise. You can click on that, and this will allow you to browse your files and then upload the image. So we can click Browse, and I'm just going to find a social media image that I have already saved onto my computer. So I can include this Facebook image just by clicking and then hitting Upload. When you upload your image, depending on the original size, you might have to shrink it down a little bit, so you can change the width and the height. Just keep the proportions so it doesn't get all stretched out or anything. Otherwise, just make sure you fill in the alt text right down here so people without image downloaders in their email clients can see what the link is, and then paste in the URL you want them to be redirected to down here. So for this, I would paste in my Facebook profile link. Then for the alt text, I'm just going to put Facebook, and I'll just put facebook.com for now, but typically you would copy over your Facebook link that leads to your profile page. And then you can save and insert the image, and that will drop it into your header. So now this is linked up to my Facebook page, and anyone can click on that link to go to that page. These buttons down here are all images that were pre-designed by me and then uploaded into the header. I use Photoshop to make these files, so I'm not going to go into that in this tutorial, since I know a lot of people either don't have that software or they're not experienced with editing images. But feel free to upload design images if you know how to design them. It can put a kind of creative feel onto all of your buttons instead of just putting text for links. However, another option for links to websites or pages on your websites would be to simply create a link with text. So for example, if you didn't want to put all of these images up here, all you can do is visit www. We can also do resources and then writing jobs. So we'll just do those three as examples. And then all you have to do in order to hyperlink these is to highlight the text, go to the link option, and then you can paste in the web address. So I would do writewithwarnemont.com. for this one, and then you can insert it, and that will just create a link for them there. And then we'll just hit save now, just to give you a general idea. Obviously this isn't what I would want to do up here, but that just gives you a general idea how to upload an image. And then down here you can see the link to visit www. Obviously the text links aren't going to be necessarily as pretty as the button links up here, but it is better than having no interactivity at all. Remember, our goal is to prevent people from just reading the email and then deleting it. We want them to do a little bit more after that. Some ideas for links include your website, a book sales page, social media links, share this post with others links, as well as maybe a resources page on your website. I also have like writing jobs, and I also have the forward this and tweet this links. So there's various different options to allow interactivity for your readers. Now when designing the text of your email, always think about putting an image in there. In order to do that, you just have to go to edit, and then that will allow you to edit all the text, an image, anything inside this text field right here. But including an image makes it a little bit more appealing to read and can break up the text if you put it in between all of this text. And it can break up large blocks of text if you put, multiple images in between all these blocks of text. Also, think about breaking up your text with bullet points and headers to make for easier reading. That allows for people to scan through and notice the most important parts instead of having to read through the entire thing. If we scroll down to the end of the email is a great place to put a link to a sales page, invite people to comment, share socially with friends, or check out older blog posts. Always, always, always promote your older blog posts. You'll see I have a list of some of my recent posts right here. It will bring traffic to your site, and just because content is older doesn't mean people don't want to read it. At the very end of your email, you'll see some kind of strange gibberish here. These are tags that replace what is actually showing, so you want it to change these. This will pull from your general settings, and some of this is required by law, so don't remove any of that. For example, it'll put the year, the company, as well as your address up here, and various other different tags that will pull from your general settings. Also, the unsubscribe link down here is required when sending out blast emails. So this allows readers to remove themselves from your email list whenever they want. So once again, you won't want to remove that. You can just leave that in there. And then every pre-designed template is a little different, so let me know if you have any template-specific questions. You can obviously shoot me an email just through that contact page, writewithwarrenamont.com/contact. But if you ever want to remove something in your template that doesn't quite fit for your personal needs, every template's a little different. But for example, there might be some extra text fields in here or images that they insert in there automatically. For example, this was included. If I show this section, this area was included with the template that I chose. So if you ever see anything like this and you just want to remove it, this can be done by scrolling over the box. There's a little eyeball with a slash through it. You can scroll over this area and just click the eyeball, and that will remove it for you. It'll just kind of gray it out, indicating that it will not show up when you send out your email. After all that customization, be sure to save your template for future use. So if we scroll all the way to the top, there's an option to save to my templates. So if you've branded your email, you put your logo in there, different links to go to different places on your website and social media, make sure to go up here to save to my templates, and then you can name that template, and then next time when you're sending out an email, you can simply just grab that same template and customize it for whatever blog post or website update you're sending out an email for. Alrighty, that is all I have for email design tips. If you have any questions, you can email me by going to writewithwarnemont.com/contact.